Yo, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the Road to Masters 2. Today we are only one game away from getting back into Masters 2 rank, guys. As you can see from the elo on the screen here, we are about 67 elo outside of M2, so hopefully we'll be able to get that first win, push a little bit into Masters 2 rank. Maybe if we get lucky, we'll even be able to get our season high. We have been at this point so many times though, guys, so let's make sure that we lock in, let's have some fun, and let's get straight into the video. Game number one, guys, we've got gem grab. It's going to be Hard Rock Mine. Not really familiar with either of my two teammates here, so hopefully it's not going to be like yesterday's video where we got hard stuck in Legendary 2 lobbies. Definitely watch that video if you haven't seen it. Pretty funny stuff. Anyway, chat, we've got Hard Rock. They've got first pick. I am going to ban my go-to ban, Charlie. I do not want to play you. I do not want to see you. Get out of my screen. Perfect. Good stuff. Draco, Buster, and Shade banned out by the other team. Honestly, I am so happy to see those brawlers out of the picture too. Very annoying options. Although we do have the last pick and they are good last pick brawlers, like, I'm not going to be mad about it, bro. Like, I personally was not going to go Shade or Buster or Draco, probably. So it's okay by me. Cord is still open. They're going to go with the Gus first pick, though. I feel like Cordelius is definitely a very, very strong lane option that we could opt for here. Maybe Vasquez has it, and maybe Vasquez wants to hop on it. I'll make my opinion known here, because I do think it would be pretty smart to pre-counter out some of these tanks, even though most of the best ones are banned. Like, Hank still exists, but I guess Cord's not that good into Hank. It looks like my boy did feel pretty decent about the Cordelius pick, though, so we are going to lock that in. My other teammate wants B, and I really don't know if we need to address the mid already. Like, I guess I like the flexibility it gives me to go with an aggro last pick, but I'm just not the biggest fan of the B. We're definitely not going to go B and Mr. P. That is certainly not going to be in the cards unless they really don't go aggro in any way, shape, or form. I would like to go with like an aggro lane, but they're going to take the fishy fish. And now I can't really go Kaze. I can't really do, I don't even remember which other brawler I was thinking about doing, but not looking great for us, man. Not looking great for us. I feel like Ash wouldn't be the worst shout, even though it does get a little bit countered out by the Hank. I still feel like I could pull it off. Trying to think of other brawlers like Kit's open. Not a huge fan of that. Same goes for Mo. And I think I am going to go Ash here. My teammate does want Kit at the last second, but like, what am I really supposed to do as a Kit? Like, I can't take out a Hank by myself. I can't really do all that much into a Bonnie, I don't think. I don't really know, guys. I'm pretty bad at drafting nowadays, but we're going to be on the trash can. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's get aggro with it, man. Game numero uno, chat. And before we get into this one, make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because over half of my viewers aren't subs, and we got to get subscribed, guys. Road to 12K. Let's go. All right, chat. We've got our lane that we wanted here. We are going to be matched up. Trash can versus fishy fish. The big fatty fish is going to be our opponent here, but we've got a little runaway onto the Gus low-key. We're going to take that. We're going to try to get a little bit more value here. Not able to get one more shot off. I thought I might be able to tank that fish, but it didn't work out too well. We are going to lose our gem carrier as well. And I mean, the Hank looks like he wants those two. I really don't like that my Cord took that guy. I think I was going to easily be able to finish off that kill if he didn't get sent to the realm, but he got sent to the realm and now he's going to survive. He does fall pretty weak though, so let's see if we can capitalize there. Not going to be able to do too much with the rats onto the fish, so we're going to throw them onto the Bonnie instead. Try to get a nice pinch going from this angle. That might be the kill. We are not able to get that final tap. But at the end of the day, man, like, I'd rather have the fish on 5 gems than him dying and the Gus gets them for free. So we're going to keep what we've got here. My Cord should get that kill in the realm. He does. And now we're going to go for a pinch onto the fish. Okay, nice. I'm going to grab as many of those as I can. It looks like my texts are not muted, so that's a little bit annoying, guys. Sorry about that. We will get that fixed momentarily. I'm going to escape with 4 gems. And we are expecting this Bonnie to jump here. I'm going to pop that. Can I get out of here? I at least get the gems pretty far back. My Cord goes very aggro. I think he gets that kill. He does get that kill. If we kill Gus, it's game over. But that is going to be easier said than done. I die immediately. That is a little surprising to me. Luckily, my B is there for cleanup. I definitely thought I could tank a shot or two there. That's a little embarrassing to fall that quickly. We have 9 gems, and there's a fish in our spawn. We're so close yet so far. Let's try to get our rage up a little bit. We are going to get it up a little bit. We're going to pop Hyper here, too. We're going to throw these rats all out here. Wait, what happened back there? Did the fish get the gems? That can't be good. That can't be good. I don't know where the Bonnie is either. I'm scared of her. Okay, we're just going to bully her with our rage here, though. Beautiful stuff there. We get some more gems. I throw my rats onto the wrong guy because I'm a little bit of a dummy. But the fish is slowed. Okay, now we got the B on 10 gems. That should be game, chat. Let's just go up here. Yikes, I probably shouldn't have done any feeding back there, but it's okay. We get away with it. Well played to my B. Didn't trust the B pick, and she is playing a good B. So I guess I'm coming around to the idea now. But like I said, guys, I felt good about the Ash pick, and I'm happy it's working out. Even though I don't love my 1v1 on the fish because my rats don't do anything, like, I still think that I probably have the matchup here. So I'm learning a little bit about my tank interactions. Guys, you got to remember, I'm just a little baby boy when it comes to playing tanks. This is not what I grew up with. Okay. Okay. We've got the fish, the big fatty fish back on the lane. We're going to move up here. We're going to try to like bait out that first shot, but we're both going to end up hitting each other. It's okay by me. We're going to move up here even through the storm, and we die actually. So maybe a little bit too aggro for me. Not going to lie to you guys. My B is in a horrible spot now, and I don't really think that she had to go all the way up there, but I do take a little bit of the responsibility for that. Probably wouldn't have been all the way up there if I was able to get that kill myself. So unfortunate, but we've got to get it back. Obviously, it's a little late in the game to be dealing with all this nonsense, though. We are probably going to get fish super too, so not ideal. We get a little bit lucky getting out of that super. This guy is very... I should have backed off, bro. I knew he was going to try to pump fake me there. Hump fake me! Don't hump me! Okay. We're going to throw rats out just for scouting purposes. What happened up there? Did my teammates hit a lick? My teammates hit a lick, chat. My teammates hit a lick, chat. We're going to go up here. We're going to kill the fish. We've got hypercharged super. We're going to lob that, and I think that keeps my cord alive. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. How do I miss that? Oh, it doesn't matter. That's a kill, right? Get there. Rat, get there. Get there, rat. Yeah, rat. Get there, rat. Yes, sir, rat. Show him something. Show him who you're made of. Who you're made of. All right, let's just lock in on Fatty Fish. She's the big threat here. Actually, no, Bonnie's the biggest threat here. Who am I kidding? Rat's back there on the Bonnie. Hopefully that's distracting enough. I mean, my Cordelius is fine, right? He's fine. Guys, you weren't worried about him. You weren't worried about him. I might have been a little worried about him, but you guys are good. All right, 5 and 6 on the Ashe. Stats are mid, but I mean, the gameplay was good, man. I'll take it. Well played to my Cord. Well played to my B. Elo. Yes! Masters 2! Ah! Yeah! All right. It hit so hard the third time, man. Third or fourth time this season that we've hit there. But 108 elo, guys. We managed to get back into our forbidden rank. And now we just got to try to stay there. Or even go up to Masters 3, guys. The road's looking sunny and beautiful on the way forward. Let's get into game number 2 and hope that we don't fall out immediately. Game number 2, guys. We've got Heist. It's going to be Safe Zone. And we've got friend of the channel, Bouncy Bob, on the team. Let's get our ban out of the way. You already know it's going to be Charlie on any map that Charlie's viable on. And we've got homie Bouncy Bob. He's not going to ban anybody. He's probably too busy texting me on Discord telling me that he's so excited to queue up with me. All right, what are you going to go first, though, Bouncy? Let's get back to the task at hand here. I personally think Bonnie would probably be the pick. Angelo's open, too. I'm okay with an Angelo. Angelo or Bonnie. One of those two options is going to be okay with me. Whichever one, it's going to end up being the Angelo. I'm expecting them to take the Bonnie at this point, but if it does get back to me, that would be a steal. So I guess I'll keep on hovering her for now. Trying to think of other options like no Miko, no Dragon, no Chuck. I really do like that, but obviously like Daryl's still in play. Crow is still in play. Trying to think of what other heist brawlers. Lumi, they go Kaze. That makes a lot of sense. I mean... I'm thinking about Amber. I don't think Amber would be the best, though. Brock, same thing. I want to be something that's, like, decent enough into the Kaze. Maybe it's going to be Lumi, honestly, bro. I feel not that bad about a Lumi pick. Crow? Is Crow better than Lumi? I think we're just gonna go Lumi, bro. Nobody's telling me anything here, so I'm just kind of stuck with my own draft knowledge and nothing else. I guess we're on the Lumi. I don't feel great about this. I've spent a good deal this last month slandering Lumi and saying that she's not that good, which I do believe. But at the end of the day, she is a good heist brawler. She does absolutely shred through the safe. It's like Carl on steroids if you get onto that safe, so that's what we're going with. My teammate does end up switching off of the Carl onto the Daryl at the last second, and I think I do really like that. I was also thinking about Daryl. I feel like he's the best tank into Kaze and heist. Like, if you're going to have a Daryl on your team, it's going to be good for defending against the Kaze and then getting that roll and then kind of just going up and doing your own thing. So I like the option. Not really sure what else would have been better at this point, but they've got one last pick. It's going to be a Bell. That is a nightmare for myself. But for my teammates, I think that is okay for them. So I still don't feel great about my pick. I don't really know what I would have been able to go that's better into a Kaze and a Bonnie, though. So let me know if you have any good ideas down in the comments below. But let's cook with this Lumi that we've got. In all honesty, guys, it's been a hot minute since I've played Lumi. So it might take me a little bit of time to remember her mechanics and all that good stuff. And I also don't really exactly know what my strategy is going to be because I do want to get onto the safe, but I don't want to like sell getting onto the safe, you know what I'm saying? I'm also getting bounced with my boy Bob here, so let's maybe cut that out. We're going to try to play a little bit of defense here, but already I'm feeling pretty lost. I kind of don't know what I'm doing already. I think Bob is unfortunately not going to be able to get that kill. That is not a great look for us. We are going to be able to finally secure the defense over there, but the Kaze is still going to be up. I think I helped Bob get that kill. Good stuff there, but my Daryl actually is going to be able to even it up a bit. I thought that we had a worse start than we did, but my Daryl kind of bails us. We're going to go up here with the gadget. That should get them slipping and sliding and dipping and diving and all that good stuff. But I see an invisible Kaze. Okay, we get some good damage there. We're going to go for the stun onto the Bonnie. Feeding a little bit more than I would like to. And we're not actually going to be able to move up to the safe yet. But this is the first lick of positioning that we've had this entire time. We're going to go up here, throw our balls on the safe. Shield should go away momentarily. We're going to drag it back through. And we're not going to be able to do anything to that Bonnie. We're still down by 20%. I have yet to really do anything. I feel horrible about my contributions to my team here. Daryl kind of wasted his rolls too. I don't love that. But we are going to get that kill up there. And now I'm slowed. So we're going to get some ice out just to keep us alive a little longer. Let's try to dodge the Bonnie as hard as we can. We don't have a whole lot of time to survive this. Okay, we're actually going to be able to live. We're actually going to be able to live. I think I'll be able to heal too as long as this Bonnie doesn't press me. Okay, now we've got Hyper. We're going to pop it and just go up and get damage, I think. Where's the Bonnie jumping, chat? Did you guys see that? Where did that woman just run off to? Okay, let's just get as much damage as we can here. Not going to be able to finish, but we are at 10%. They've got a Bonnie, though. With no jump, it's all just the Daryl needs to get there. No, did he feed? Unlucky, bro. I don't think I could have survived any longer than I did up there. I just played bad at the beginning. I need to play better at the beginning. We need to know that there's an invisible Kaze coming up the middle, and my Daryl needs to not play as much defense, as much as I hate to say it. I do think he played really well, but I don't know about rolling onto the Bonnie at the end there. All right, let's lock in. Let's throw up a little emoji, though, first, so my teammates know that we're packing. We're going to get our slipping and sliding ice out here, and then we're just going to try to trap the Kaze in the corner, more or less. Okay, we're back up to full HP, so we can kind of start experimenting a little bit with our positioning. I don't know how I don't hit either of those balls. How do I not hit either of those balls? Where are my balls at? Okay, we do not get any vision onto the Kaze. And now we have to move up against the Bell, which is going to be not fun at all. Okay, my Daryl gets onto the safe for free here, though. So let's just deal with the Bonnie. Good kill right there. We're going to go up. I died to a Bell trap, bro. That's so unserious, dog. And now our safe is, like, deleted. I need to play defense. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. We're going to get some ice out here, but the Bonnie has jump already. We are also getting Bell bounce, which is very fun. Very cool. Okay, Kaze's coming up now. We've got to get our balls back. And we've got to get some damage on defense. I mean, 75%. If I just stay playing defense the whole time and let our Daryl get us back in the game, I think that's probably our best course of action. Let me just block off the mid. I've got super, of course. We're going to ice that. I want to force this Bonnie to jump. That's not going to happen, though. That's not going to happen, though. We'll go back here. I mean, she's just going to come onto the safe soon, right? Like, she's kind of dragging it, but... Okay, we dealt with that quickly. We dealt with that quickly. Now we go up. Now we go up. Okay, that's a good kill. That's a good kill. Can we survive this? Oh, huge chat. Oh, huge chat. Oh, huge chat. Okay, I would have loved to live there, but that's a lot of work done. We still have hypercharge too. I wanted to save it for the end, and that's exactly what we're going to get to do now. Okay, wait. Here comes Bonnie. I died immediately. No, stop. Okay, good kill from Bob. Good kill from Bob. I need to get back. Okay, we have to pop Hyper. We have no choice. Okay, we get away. Run, 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 run. As fast as we can. One more shot. Get me through. Yes! Bob! Bouncy Bob! Bounce on it. Bounce on it. Bob in the house. Bob in the house. Hey, talk to me, baby. All right, let's go. Bro made me give him a theme song. That's how beautiful the Angelo peak was. Okay. All right, man. All right, we are still in this game. I need to play more defense. I learned that, and I am taking that to heart now. Let's go, Bouncy Bob. W, mans. Okay, we are on Kaze watch right now. We get some good ice out there. Got him slipping. Maybe not sliding, but they're at least slipping. I'm getting the safe bounce, though, like an idiot. It's so annoying when that happens. We're going to get our balls up pretty high and then try to heal up for a minute. My Daryl is definitely struggling right now. He's kind of feeding a lot, but it's okay. We let him have a pass for now. It's early in the game. Yeah, we are not in a great spot to start this one off. If I'm being honest, and you guys know I love being honest. Let's lock in, try to lock down the right lane for now. There's a Kaze on us, though, so that's very fun. We are going to have to do some damage to this woman. We do get some good damage done to this woman, but now there's another woman doing more damage to us. Yeah, I need my Daryl to start getting some good damage up here because I am struggling a little bit on the defensive side of things. Bob should be able to get that kill. Good taps, Bob. Alright, I'm dead. Let me just see if I can get the trade. We do get the trade. Fair enough, fair enough. We have the lead back now. Daryl did get some good work done, so hopefully he can just keep the cycle rolling. Bob with another kill, and that is big for us, bro. That is huge for us. We're going to get some ice up here. Maybe go for the stun. Maybe a waste. Absolutely a waste. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's a good kill, though. Then we're just going to hold down here. We got to get our balls back to play some defense. We get the kill again. 62 to 50. We just got to keep holding this lead, man. Really nothing else to it. We just got to hold the lead. We got Kaze up here. She's going to go for the narc play. She gets away with it. That's okay. We're just going to ice up here. I don't know where Kaze is, but it can't be good if she's up to anything up there. Okay, still doing our thing. Daryl's got to be close. We're going to try to pinch out the Bonnie with ourselves. That's part of the fun of Lumi. Okay, we're holding it down. Holding it down. If they're not touching me or the safe, then I am a happy camper. That's it, baby. That's it. I look at when I play my role. Look how good things go when I play my role, man. Defensive, lockdown, player of the year, Victor Wet Bananas. Shout out to both of my teammates, though, man. Bouncy Bob with the freaking 14 and 2 stat line. My Daryl with all the heist damage. Can't be mad about it, bro. These kids both did their roles. And I did, too, man. Look at us go. How much elo do we get? Exciting. Exhilarating. Spectacular. Indubitable. I don't know, bro. 50? That's so mid. Game number 3, guys. We've got Hot Zone, open business. My team with the last pick. I'm definitely hip to both of these teammates, too. So I think I like them, right? Right? Let me know, guys. I don't know. Where's my brand? Where's my band? Welcome, Charlie, to the band list. Get out. Wait. Get out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. Cash is going to ban the kit. Ben is going to ban the gray. Bull and Crow getting banned out by the other team. Very interesting right there. Okay, what are we looking at here, man? I mean, Cord is good. Bo is good. Jay is good. Kaze, of course. Lumi's aight. Fink's aight. Like, they're going to go with the Lumi. Interesting. I think that Bo would be good. Am I wrong about that? Like, is Bo chopped nowadays, or can I go Bo first? I like Finks too. I like Kaze too. I am personally not a Kaze first pick type of guy, just because I'm kind of bad at Kaze. So if my teammates want to go it, I would be more than happy to allow that to happen. But I'm going to stick with the Bo. We're going to stick with what we know. And that's kind of a bar, first of all. Second of all, though, like, I think I'll be able to put in some good work with the mines, at least. The Supercharged Totem is actually such an underrated part of Bo's kit as well. So hopefully whichever of my teammates go, it's going to help them out with that. Amber and Bo is a good combination for that reason. My teammate wants to go more aggro than that, though, and I'm honestly okay with it. I think I would have liked Kaze more than Hank. I feel like Hank and Illumi is never a fun matchup back in my prime Hank days, but I don't know, man. If you feel good about it, then I feel good about you, if you know what I mean. They do take a dragon, though. God dang! I don't like that, bro. If they get a Jay Young here, I'm going to feel pretty bad. They're going to go with the Griff instead of the Jay. Thank goodness. I think we would have been fried if they actually had a Jay Young in their comp here, but it's going to be a Griff instead. I guess they're a little bit more scared of the fish than I think they need to be. We grab a Lou. And I really like that, man. We needed a Draco shutdown. Lou is that guy. Into game 3, guys. We need to get this win. We've got Ben. I knew this guy was pro rank. Okay, I've definitely played with this kid before, bro. 100%. What I was going to say in the draft stage, though, is that our totem should benefit Ben a ton as well as ourselves. So hopefully we're able to get those initial supers online relatively quickly. Let's just try to juke Lumi as much as we can. Get a pinch out here with the Lou. That is going to be a beautiful kill. We do lose our Hank, though. So not like ideal. We're going to try to block off some of this, try to get some of these walls out of here. Maybe the dragon gets hit, maybe he doesn't, but I don't want those walls there. And I hope that my teammates are okay with that decision I've made, because it is an executive decision. Dragon's running up on our fish now. We are going to get some good arrows out here, but not enough to get the kill quite yet, and still not enough to get the kill. Interesting stuff. All right, Lumi's icing it out. Very annoying stuff. We're going to try to blast through her. We do barely get away with it. A little bit too close for comfort right there. We've got hypercharge, but no mines yet. And now my fish is in a pretty bad spot. We don't get the kill on the Draco, bro. Like, actually give me a break, dog. We get Lumi Super 2, and, like, this game is kind of getting away from us, man. I feel like the fish pick might have kind of sold us. I don't want to get too dramatic yet, but I think that the fish pick might have kind of sold us. I don't know, though, man. We're going to get a lot of mines on the field now. The dragon is terrorizing us single-handedly. I don't want to, like, waste all my time dealing with them, but, like, we're cooked if we don't deal with them. I'm definitely dead here. This game is realistically over. Yeah. I don't really know what path we have out of this one, man. I really don't. Like, I think we had a pretty decent start, and, like, everything just still went to the crapper, as my grandpa would say. I don't know, man. That's a bad game. 20% to 100%. That is not a good, that's looking like a draft diff if you ask me, man. I don't know. Let's try to crawl out of this hole here, but I don't like the Hank pick in this situation, bro. I don't know what would have been better. I really don't have anything on the top of the dome ski, but I feel like Hank was certainly not the method. Let me cry. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. Let me cry. All right, we're gonna hold it down in mid this time. Solo dolo, I guess. Hank is playing pretty cautious. Gotta respect it, but nope, he's dead. He is dead. Dead as a Fred. Alright. We're gonna get some mines up here. The dragon is pretty annoying for disarming them once he gets that speed going, but until then, hopefully it's gonna be useful. I'm gonna pop up another turret because there's no reason not to. Lumi has super, so I gotta stay backed off of that. We're gonna try to help our Lu out here, but he's gonna go down. We are winning on the zone this time. We've already surpassed our zone percentage that we collected in the last game, so that's can't be a bad sign. I wouldn't say it's a good sign, though. The Griff is going to be one shot. Can I finish that off? I can't. We're going to go up here with the mines, though. We do have a lot of mines on this safe, on the zone. Like, that's the only good thing that we have going for us right now is 1 trillion bow mines. And we actually get that kill, too. Okay, good stuff here. Good stuff here. I wanted to play a totem, but I need to heal realistically. Once my Lu plays it, I'll get one up here. Let me just get back healed. Let me just get back healed. I don't know where they're at. They look a little demoralized if you had to ask me, actually. We've got so many mines on the safe. Even if they do take us all out, it's going to take them a while to get back in and get set up for real, for real. We're going to get another kill. We're going to get 3 more mines. And now we've got 6 mines still on the safe. Lumi Hyper, we back off just in time, and that should be game. I don't know. We'll see, though. This guy's going to be annoying. All right, let's pop up this. We are probably going to lose all of our mines to this fast out dragon. Should be okay, though. We don't need that much more percent. I'm gonna die to Lumi though. Alright, we're kind of choking. We're kind of choking. I'm kind of choking. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. We've got hypercharge. No mines yet. But like we're close. Okay, mines. Kill dragon. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. We're not gonna be able to kill him. We have 4% left. I can't get it. I can't get it. We need fish to get it. Oh, this does not make me feel good about game 3 though, man. Like even if we win this one, I'm still gonna be more scared going into game 3 now. Let's try to get the Griff out. We're not going to feed him. And I think that's game finally. But that was a really stressful take back, man. It took way too long. Like I said, it makes me nervous going into game number 3, bro. But we're going to try our hardest, man. I think we can still win this. And we need to win this because we only got 50 elo last game. Like, we are definitely not safe from falling back into Masters 1. Also, their Griff is M3. I just noticed that. So it must be a pretty good team that we're up against. I mean, when I know both of my teammates, it's pretty much a good sign that the other team's going to be solid. I get caught there. Not great for us, but we get a little bit lucky to survive that. We're just going to get mines onto the zone this time. I feel like last time breaking the wall was not worth it. They have a Griff. He's going to break the walls he wants, and my fish can use the ones that he doesn't break. So we are healed up now. I'm lagging a little bit, which is not a great look. But we're going to try to get some work done to this Griff. He is so one-shot. We're going to not get that kill yet. Lu, please pinch with me, brother. This guy hates the angles. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. I mean, my Lu needs to either pinch or heal, and it looks like he is not really full committing to either of those decisions yet. I mean, eventually we'll get this kill, right, guys? Right, guys? Okay, we got the kill. We got the kill. We got hypercharge, too. So we're going to get some good damage out there with that. Try to get this dragon out of our area. But it's not going to go the best for us. We do get some good damage onto him, though. My dragon, or my fish should have this. Great shot. Great shot from the fishy fish. Okay, we take more damage than we needed to there. Shouldn't be a huge deal unless the Griff fully cycles. We're going to get this for my Lu to get some super. Should be helpful. He's got hypercharge, though. Interesting. Oh, good. Stun Lu. Great stun Lu. Great stun Lu. Okay, 80%, guys. We just got to hold out a little tiny bit longer, and I get stunned. I get the kill, though. I got the kill, though. I got the kill, though. I need to live here. My teammates can hold the zone down for a sec. My teammates can hold it down for a sec. We got the hypercharge, and that's game over, chat. Let's go. The bow blender. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about, man. Star player fish. I'm sorry I doubted you, boy. Oh, it was Yeet Destroyer. I know that guy from Sunny Streams. Let's go. Shout out to Yeet. And I think I played against the Dragon earlier today, too. But whatever, guys. Well played to my teammates. Good victory. That should be good elo since Yeet was M3, right? 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 Right, indeed, chat. I don't miss, man. 117 elo. We are at 9640, and that might be our highest on the season. It, in fact, is going to be our highest rank on the season, guys. New season high. Finally, bro, we made it back after weeks of scrapping back to this point, but we're at 9460. We are top 1300 global, and we are top 150 US, baby. We've got one more game, though, so let's see if we can end even higher. After a very long wait in matchmaking, guys, we finally have our fourth and final game of the day. It's going to be Brawl Ball Triple Dribble, and my team has last pick. You guys already know my body. We are banning the Charlie. I feel like this is the first time where I thought about actually banning somebody else because low-key Cord is more annoying on this map, but it's fine. I'm going to stick with my guns, man. It's gotten me right so far, bro. Before I started banning Charlie, I was tilting. I thought I might even end out of Masters, but since we started banning Charlie, we've made it back to M2 in record time, and I love to see it. They go Lumi first, and my guy wants a Dragon and a J. I'm not gonna lie, twin. I'm jacking that. I'm jacking that. I was thinking about Willow. I was indeed thinking about Willow, but I like the J Young, bro. And it's been a while since I've, wait. Did you guys... I think I dropped something. My Young! I'm Jing it all over the screen! Oh, baby, it's Young fish time. We got the big fatty fish. We got the J Young. It's gonna be a 1 for the record books. I don't know where I'm pulling this voice out of, but it's electric. Let's go, chat. Okay, I need to get medicated, brother. I need to get medicated. They're bringing out the dastardly Dynamite. That guy looks so chopped. Look at him blink at me. Don't look at me like that, bro. They also have a Crow to the mix for whatever flipping reason. I guess it's into the J Young. Yeah, alright, never mind. That makes sense. I still like Thrower, but actually maybe not because they have a Dynamite. Mortis? Low-key, am I tripping, bro? I don't think I'm tripping. I don't think I'm tripping. Yes! Okay, I couldn't even find it to suggest it, but I think Sergio had the same thought process. We were just both looking for it. I love that. I love that a lot, bro. I think that actually is going to save our game. I think that we kind of have free win. I'm not going to lie, chat. This is like an 80-20, 90-10 outdraft, I think. Like, we'll see how it goes, but, like, they were so wide open into Mortis. So wide open into Mortis, but I don't know. My fish is going to be pretty countered, so we'll see if he's going to need a little bit of help getting into the mix here. He does get immediately obliterated, actually. And there goes my Mortis as well. So let's just see if we can buy a little bit of time with the gadget. We can't. And now we are fully spawn trapped. And it looks like I might have talked way too hot. And I might not learn my lesson. I might not learn my lesson. Okay. That was a horrible start. I mean, the Dynamite just peppered us off rip. And my teammate is just getting absolutely deleted, chat. I get out of there, I think. And we've got to hold it down. Did I die? It can't be. It can't be. Okay. We're gonna stay focused. We're gonna stay focused. I gotta heal up at some point here. I don't need to yet, but we'll pop the heal now. Start trying to get some shots over on the Lumi and the freaking Crow. My Mortis is up here. He's gonna get a good play going there. Okay, let's just swing him the rock, and that should be a goal, I think. Great dribble, and he folds. And my fish is still stunned. There's no way, chat. There's no way, chat. Let's get some speed in here. Oh, days, brother. Oh, my days, brother. That is a tough look for us. I thought he had it. I thought he had it. I can't heal him either. We're going to pop the damage gear and just try to move up here. But, like, my fatty fish has been so weak the entire game, bro. Like, I'll juice you up, but, like, I don't even feel like it's worth it, bro. Every time I juice him up, he just goes in and gets weak again. Like, I'm like pushing the Sisyphus's rock right now when I'm healing this man. Okay, we're gonna stay alive through that. That's a full squad wipe. You just give it to Mortis and Mortis gets out. Please. Please, certainly. Why did he even risk that, bro? What is the point of, like, whatever, bro. It's fine. It's a goal. It's a goal. Let me stay back. Keep our Hank juiced. He's gonna be weak again because he loves being weak. We do get out of that, though. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna keep healing this guy, bro. Okay, I did not mean to give him the ball there. Sorry about that, twin. Okay. I have not stopped shooting the Hank this entire reset. And I won't. And I won't stop. Dynamite Hyper. Get us all the way the flip out of there. Heal up my big fatty fish. Dude, it's so annoying healing this man, bro. He's just dead. Every time I leave him for 1 second, he's dead. We're going to swing the rock up to Morty. But, like, I do not like what we've got going here. I completely wasted damage. I did things all out of order there. I did things all out of order there. It's not over yet. Honestly, no walls might be better for our Mortis. So I still have hope here. I'm not going to get the ball yet. I'm just Just gonna try to keep them away from it more or less. I think my Hank should be able to get it here. I have hyper, or not hyper, I have super shot though. So like maybe we can do something with that. Certainly we don't kill that guy actually. So we're just gonna speed our Mortis. I might just hold on to the rock until he's got an angle. Okay, he gets stunned. Fish is back here. I'm gonna swing him the rock and take out the crow. That was a nice little 2-tap. Okay. Let's just give this man some healing. Alright, I think this might be a tie, chat. I mean, that guy's dead again, bro. I can't with him. Just give my Mortis some speed. Maybe he can do it. He can't do it. That's gonna be a tie, man. That's gonna be a tie. I don't know what to do on the Jaeyong, bro. Like, am I wasting my time healing this fish? Let me know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe. But like, bro, he just takes so much damage. He's tanking so much damage. That was a really boring game, bro. I do not want to have another tie, but I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do sometimes, bro. I feel like I definitely did a bad job getting value out of my gadgets in that game, so we'll try to be a little bit more dialed in with those this time around. We'll heal up our idiot fish. Get back to work. Get back to work, Squidward. Alright, damage gadget. Great value there. We're gonna die to the Lumi though, but we're just trying to clear out some space, get the respawn cycle going a bit, and my team just gets scored on. Alright, cool. Respawn cycle bro. What are we actually cooking? Alright, I mean, we need a goal now. Pretty clear and obvious. I forgot that we should have had a goal last game too. That almost slipped my memory. That's 1 kill up there. We just got to juke Dynamite. I mean, I'm dead. Whatever. I guess we'll take the wall break there. Not a huge deal. Hank, are you just going to go up and die? I think he might. Alright, let's just try to get back up here. I am bricking. Oh my god, chat. Jeez, that took too long. Okay, we're still weak. Mortis? I mean, he kind of did it up there, but like now I'm gone and my fish is just gonna get nuked. This Dynamite is cooking, bro. Yeah, our fish is kind of buns. We pop a gadget for really no reason there. Another squander. At least I hit the crow for 1 time to make it look decent. Where's the ball at even? I'm not sure. Okay, it's back there. It's back there. I died to that? Okay, my teammates score here. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. You have to do it yourself, Sergio. If he folds this, I'm not playing anymore. Dialed. I was never worried about it. He was always gonna score there. Okay, let's go. Fatty fish going up and getting himself killed again. Stay off the Lumi. We'll go up with damage here. 2 taps. Kill the crow. And my Mortis die. Oh, fish. Oh, fish. Super. Heal. Oh my god, thank you. If he didn't do that, I was gonna lose my actual mind, bro. I was genuinely gonna be so dumbfounded if he didn't pop that super, bro. It should have been earlier too, for the record. Like, I still am justified in panicking there. Alright, man. Game 3. We tied game 1. We won game 2. This is a pretty tough one to tell what's happening here. These guys are mad. We're gonna go take advantage of it. Sorry. I don't have time to risk it with these goofs anymore, man. Just heal the Mortis. Just, oh my god. How? They aren't even playing. They aren't even playing! How are we dying to them? Oh! Something like that, bro. Alright. Good stuff. Get me out of the spawn. Give me the ball. I'm scoring. Alright, yeah, just nuke me out of orbit. My Mortis is just going on a solo mission. My fish is not going to be able to defend this, and we're going to get scored on. Oh my god, their crow is a criminal. Oh my god, their crow is a criminal. Oh my god, their crow is a criminal, chat. Their crow is actually... Lock this man up. I don't care if he's on the other team. Lock that man up. That was so diabolical, bro. Holy thumbs down. They deserve that. Alright, we'll keep Sergio healed up. I can't believe we just didn't get scored on there. That's actually one of the worst plays I've witnessed. I've seen some bad plays today from my team, from the other team, but that's the worst. Like, how did he genuinely not score that? They baited out my damage stuff, but it's okay. We're just going to use some speed now. Slide up here if we can. Try to farm this angle. The Lumi is doing a good job not getting touched, but okay, that's going to make things a little bit more interesting. Crow is very weak back here. I can't heal my fish because I've never been able to heal my fish. I'm going to die right there to the Lumi callback, and this game is not looking the best for us. A minute left on the clock, no positioning, no nothing, except we got a Mortis and a Hank, bro. Most serious draft of all time. I think we can still do it, though. All right, they're all up here. We get out of Lumi. I feel like this Lumi hasn't hit a super yet, bro. Am I wrong about that? I could be wrong. All right, we're going to heal this guy. I pre-predicted him getting stunned out there in case you guys didn't notice me switch. That was pretty funny, I think. Damage gadget? We're not catching the Lumi. Let's just go for the Crow. We get the Crow, and I die to what? The Dynamite, like, super shards, I guess? Okay, Mortis, easy work there. I would have loved to be the Mortis this game, bro. I know this Mortis is probably having way more fun than me and Hank, but either way, this is still winnable. We'll get with the heals ready here. We are ready to juice you. We are ready to juice you. Locked. Easy win. Easy win. All we have to do is not squander this. It can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. We'll get the heals ready. We've got damage ready. That's it, right? Thank God, bro. Thank God, bro. We top it off with a goal at the last second. That's going to be a game number 4 victory. We just dragged that one out for absolutely no reason. That time waste was immaculate. All right, good game, though. Well played to my teammates. 59 elo. All of that for literally less than 6-7 elo, bro. That's so mid. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. We actually had the most successful push that we've had in a very long time. We are sitting above 9,500 elo, and if we take a look at that global ranking, that does get us top 1,200. So we are at 1152 global rank. We are also at 127 US rank. Feels amazing, guys. We are back at the peaks that we reached earlier in the season. It feels really good to be back in this top 200 with all of these absolute goated players around me here. So I'm feeling good about my own gameplay today, guys, but I hope that you are also feeling good about it. If you had a good time, make sure to let me know by leaving a like, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment down below. Also, guys, if you want early access to regular videos and special access to a weekly members only video, make sure to buy a membership. That's going to be down in the description below. That's about all I've got, though. Again, guys, thank you for watching the entire video. I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's daily upload. The road to M3 will continue, and I look forward to seeing you guys there. But until next time, peace out.